So here I am in the entries listing screen. I'm going to demonstrate deleting an entry and seeing that entry move to the recycle bin, how we can access the recycle bin, some of the options within the recycle bin itself, and then how to restore that entry that I've accidentally deleted. So I've got a Chinese money plant entry in our Leaf project. So I'm going to go to the More Actions menu and select Delete. I'll confirm the deletion of the entry. And once I've confirmed that deletion, I'll get a notification to indicate that that entry has been moved to the recycle bin. To access the recycle bin, head over to Settings and select Recycle Bin from the menu. And now you'll be presented with a list of entries that have been deleted. You get some basic information: who deleted the entry, for example, and when that entry was deleted, so today on the 8th of February at 8:48. We'll see that this entry will actually automatically be deleted permanently from the system in 90 days. This is so we can kind of clean up entry data that's no longer needed. I've got a couple of options from this screen now. I can either restore this entry or I can permanently delete the entry before the 90 days is up. But I just want to go and make sure. So I'm going to open the Chinese money plant. And now you can still see all the data associated with that entry when you open it. And this is handy if you've got entries with similar names that you just want to validate that you either want to permanently delete it or restore the entry. You may also notice in the right hand side here we've got a schedule. That's because we set a permanent deletion schedule for the 90 days. So that's displayed in the entries listing screen. I can now restore this entry just by selecting Restore Entry in the top right hand corner of the screen. This entry will be restored into the entries listing screen and it'll be placed in the draft workflow state. We don't necessarily understand that when you want to restore this entry whether it should be published or not. So we put it back into the draft state and you can go ahead and republish or update that content if necessary, and then set about publishing that entry again. So that's the recycle bin and deleting entries, seeing them sent to the recycle bin, seeing the entry within the recycle bin to validate it's the entry you either want to permanently delete or restore, and restoring that entry to the listing screen.